Welcome to Beer Friday.
Welcome.
Yes.
What's up? You got your Svengoolie shirt on.
I do. And you're, as Rusty said, you're looking mighty dapper
I had
today.
to go to Topeka today.
Yeah, tell us just a little snippet about that.
It's not overly exciting.
Okay,
It's
well,
like a
darn.
judicial committee ad hoc group to discuss probate legal notices.
It's a big deal, man.
Yeah,
You're-
it's all these little tiny things that go on in the
It's all
session.
right. That's
but
a big deal.
Yes,
That's
we're
cool.
really concerned about due process. So,
Yes.
yeah, it's yeah.
Well, good
So,
for you.
There you go.
Fighting a good fight,
Fighting
man.
the good fight. But I am back. But most importantly, I got to go up there and swing by Blind Tiger.
Yes.
You want to just a little sip?
No, but I'll smell. I don't
Okay.
want to go this far
So
with 2 days left.
I brought a one day at a timers. I brought a Dunkel. It's their gold medal Dunkel.
Yeah.
So they won the World Beer Championship in 2024.
That's awesome.
And if
yeah.
you haven't been to Blind Tiger, I think it's one of the better breweries in the state of Kansas. At least statistically speaking, it is.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
They don't distribute, and I'll tell a little story about it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me taste it. So it's like a really nice Dunkel.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit lighter than a lot of the Dunkels you run into. Little sweet, but
Yeah.
back end is pretty crisp.
Okay.
It's just generally a good beer. But I was kind of a jackass there the last time I was there. I was sitting at the bar, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was this dude sitting next to me, and I started talking to him, or he was talking about his chickens or whatever. He had to get home and feed the chickens. So we had chickens back in the day, so I started talking to him about chickens and how to take care of chickens, blah, blah. So we struck up this conversation, and then we moved past the chickens, and I was just talking about the brew. I was like, yeah, I have to stop time. Every time I go through Topeka, I have to stop here, blah, blah, blah. It's such a good beer. And yeah, what beer do you like? Well, I like the Maibach, blah, blah. And so and he had talked about beer earlier in the conversation too. And so he knew a little bit about beer. And so I was like, I felt comfortable enough. I was like, yeah, I was talking about like the taste, the finish, all this stuff. Kind of sound douchey. And then we got on to the Dunkel, and I was like, yeah, this is great. And I was talking about how great the beer was. And I was like, yeah, it won the beer, blah, 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 gold medal, blah, blah. It's so good. And he's like, yeah, no, it is, blah, blah. And, so then I was talking, and then I had business ideas for him, and I'm like, I have to stop here because they don't distribute. I don't understand why they wouldn't distribute, because as good as their beer is, you'd think they would, like, distribute outside of Topeka and blah, blah. And the guy's like, well, I'm sure it's because they can't control the quality of the cans, and once you put something in a can, then the quality goes down, and they probably don't allow it to go to bars because they can't make sure that the bars clean the lines, and really, like, it's consistency that's really important to this brewery. And I was like, you make the beer. And he's like, I make the beer. And he was really gracious about it. I was like, I am sorry. I feel like a jackass. And he's like, no, I like talking to people. I'm happy that they appreciate our beer.
Yeah.
But I was being all smart. And he
That's,
just sat there
you know.
and graciously, like, discussed with me.
Yeah.
So anyway, I appreciate that guy.
That's cool.
The guys involved in that. So yeah, that's really what I got. I'm
Okay.
glad to be back in God's country.
Good.
It's not Topeka's fault. So Joey's going to be watching this, and he'll be like, Hutch is amazing! But, like, it's got some of the same issues Hutch has, to where, like, I feel like every time you go into Topeka, like, nothing is ever nice. Like, and I always go in January, so that's, like, the ugliest time of year in
it's all
Kansas.
bad, yeah.
But I just never, and sorry, Topeka, I'm sure if I went around Topeka, it's just always, like, this really sad, drab city.
Yeah.
And, like, everything was built, like, in the 50s and 60s, but it's all this horrible, like, concrete brutalist. Like, if you ever went to the KU campus, everything in Topeka looks like it was built to look like Wesco Hall.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just, like, it's just ugly. Like, I'm sorry. Some of
It
it's
is.
really nice, and some
Yeah.
of the downtown and some of the stuff is cool, and the Capitol is beautiful, but it's just, every time I go up, there's just gray and snowy and sad.
Yeah.
I'm always glad to be back.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm glad to
You don't-
have you back.
You don't appreciate I am sorry.
No,
Topeka.
no,
Topeka,
really.
you're
I'm not.
probably
I'm not
really
a
great.
fan either, and you're not the only one that feels that way.
Yeah, I think other
Sorry,
people.
Topeka,
but it's
dang,
like
man.
Hutch. Like Hutch, if you get to round it, it's kind of nice. It's got nice parts, but no one outside of Hutch knows that, because we only drive in for the state fair, and
Yeah.
What?
I will tell you a quick story. One time when Michaela was little, we went to Hutchinson. We're driving around. She said, "Why is this town? Everything's painted brown." It's like, I don't know.
But it's nice, and I always think about that when I think of like entrances into Newton.
Yeah.
Like in and out of Newton. Like what looks good, what looks bad,
That's-
what's
you
people's
should think
thought
like that.
process.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think we actually have a nice little
We
town when
do.
you drive in. People are always very positive about Newton
Yeah,
when they
they
visit.
should be. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Sponsors. What do you
Oh
say?
shoot! I just went off the rails. Yeah,
That's
let's
all
do the
right.
Sponsors.
No. Let's start with Kent Construction.
Charleston Insurance.
Serenades.
The Eagles.
Furniture warehouse.
Furniture Warehouse.
Warehouse.
Pancratz and Hodge.
Hodge. Is that it, Rusty?
Rusty.
We get them all?
I think so.
Okay. If we miss somebody.
You guys
Charleston
went out-
Insurance.
I said
forgot.
Charleston
Oh, good.
Insurance,
Okay.
right.
All
You
right.
guys went out of order and did the Eagles way.
I know.
Yeah,
Shook me
yeah.
all up, man.
But
Got me all
those
shook
are our
up.
lovely sponsors.
Okay,
so
thank
here
you
we
for
are. We're back
sponsoring
into it. So
Yes,
what's going
we
on
are.
with you this week?
Well, I
please?
got a couple things I thought would be kind of you might get a kick out of.
Okay.
I don't know, but one Sunday when it was all snowy and cold,
Yeah.
I made like buttermilk biscuits.
like with buttermilk.
Yes, I did. Oh
Nice.
my goodness!
Did you use the actual buttermilk?
Yeah, from Meridian Grocery. I got the buttermilk.
So okay, back up. You didn't get tea buttermilk. You got the buttermilk powder.
No, I got the liquid buttermilk.
They sell liquid buttermilk.
Yeah,
Because at
absolutely.
Meridian Grocery, I buy their buttermilk powder, which is like powdered milk,
No,
but it's
don't do
powdered
that.
buttermilk. No, it's really convenient. Like my issue. Go ahead. I jumped all over your story. Finish
I'm
your.
just telling you.
Finish
that-
your biscuit
Yeah,
story.
Of course, you gotta jump in and do
Yeah,
your
I know.
shit.
I know. Finish your biscuit story.
All I wanted to do was tell you I made biscuits, and I wanted you to appreciate it. You've been
Well, you didn't bring me any biscuits. How can I appreciate them? I'm like 3 blocks away from you.
No, it was cold.
Yeah. So did they rise? Really
Well,
nice?
I'm lazy in my old age. I do drop biscuits anymore. I don't dick around with all that.
Okay.
I just don't.
Well, then what's the point of using buttermilk in them?
Because they taste good.
Did they rise real nice?
Yeah,
though, or?
oh yeah, it was beautiful.
Because, okay, I've made this drinking a lot. So, like, I've made drop biscuits probably like 500 times now
Yeah,
in my life.
yeah.
And so, like, I just have all the ingredients under the counter. And once in a great while, like, I'll come home at night and there's, like, no bread or whatever in the house. And I'll just, like, throw it in. And I've gotten fast enough to where, like, it is long before the oven has preheated that I've got all of my biscuits mixed. And I just toss them in.
Yeah.
And then I have biscuits and it's really nice. But, like, I will just sub anything. Like, you need butter in them, any kind of oil works. Like, it's just usually
That's
a disaster.
beautiful.
But
Well, that's all right.
Do you do strunk sausage gravy then with the?
oh, I've never done that. So I generally feel it's sinful to use my sausage in a gravy.
With that breakfast sausage that we had the other day? would
No,
be
we've
cute.
thought about that. We've thought about
With-
that. Maybe you know what,
Yeah.
Rusty, I'll make B&G. I'll make B&G.
There you go.
I had a math teacher who did that on Fridays. So,
Uh-huh.
like, he taught calculus. His name was Dennis Mason. And he was an eccentric man. And on Fridays, he just got on an electric skillet and he just made biscuits
What a
and gravy.
great teacher.
Well, he didn't really teach the lesson on Friday. We just ate biscuits and
That's-
gravy.
that's all right.
We all thought he was awesome until we had to take the college calc entrance exam, and it was like, oh
we
boy,
know nothing.
yeah. So there's some
Oh,
catch up
well,
going on.
shoot.
But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, he had a B&G day. Okay,
Okay.
I'm. Anything else you got?
Yeah,
going on?
I wanted to tell you this also. I got a kick out of it. Thought you might. I was listening to an interview with Johnny Knoxville, right? And I didn't realize, and I don't know if you've ever seen the Jessica White documentary. If you haven't, check it out. It's phenomenal. I didn't know he did that. But he was asked if he could do another documentary, what would it be? And he said, "Oh, definitely David Allan Coe." And the guy was
Really?
like, "Why?" And he goes, "Well, one, he was institutionalized since he was like 8 or 9 years old."
Really?
And here's the really funny part. Like in the 80s, David Allan Coe said, "Screw music, screw all this." And he became a magician, and he had a ventriloquist puppet. Now think about this.
Are there any videos of David Allan
I'm
Coe?
almost sure there are. Now think about this, though. If you didn't clap, he looked like a killer. I mean, he'd just kill
Yeah,
you.
no, and I mean
Like-
he's still touring, right?
I think so.
I think he is. I always
Yeah.
wanted to see. Oh no, never mind. Hold on. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the guy who sings "Christmas with My Family."
Oh, you're thinking
You're
of
talking
Robert
about
O'Skeen.
that guy who's all broke down and psycho.
Yeah,
He was a ventriloquist?
and a magician. I don't know how
Who
good
the
he
hell
was.
would go to his magic shows?
Well,
What the hell?
If you did, you'd have to clap or he'd kill you.
Yeah, he'd kill you.
I just thought that was funny.
Here's my rebel flag. Watch me make civil rights disappear.
Oh, no. Shel Silverstein is the one that encouraged him to record all those racist songs when he was in prison. He wrote them in prison, and Shel Silverstein said, "Like it or not, this is part of America. You need to do this."
So,
And he
Shel
did.
Silverstein was
A
like, you
light
ought
in
to
the
put that
attic.
party
Yeah.
album out.
Yeah, because he was like, "This is part of America, whether you
Shel
like it or not."
Silverstein is a wild dude, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
That guy.
I know.
That guy, like, that's who should have a documentary. Like,
I
Shel
agree.
Silverstein is
There's probably
wild.
one out there.
There's got to be one.
Yeah.
There's got to be one.
What's the? He's on a boat with those guys.
Yeah, no, there is. It's like a video. It's like him and who's on the boat. Well, this is stupid. This is boring.
Okay, never. Sorry.
No one's following
Actually,
this.
Zurcher's watching.
Yeah,
He's
Zurcher-
going,
Zurcher's
oh, yeah,
the one
David
going,
Allan
yeah,
Coe.
yeah.
Fire that up. I'll say
Okay,
this. Sorry,
so,
go
yeah,
ahead.
no,
I just
no.
thought you'd get a kick
No,
out of it.
I did. I got confused on was thinking of Robert Earl
Well,
Keen.
no,
and I
I'd
was
see
like,
him in a minute.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
David Alcoa, I saw some video. He's kind of falling apart.
I don't want to see him. It'd make me sad and sick.
Yeah. Anyway, is he still alive?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
just sort of.
Well, and just to circle back on this esoteric music that no one cares about, his big hit, not even a David Alcoa song, was John
No.
Prine
John Prine song.
and Lightfooter. What's
Yeah.
his face?
Oh, God. Not Lightfoot, but
Oh, hell, he's dead. Steve
Goodman.
Goodman.
Yeah,
They
thank
were
you.
drunk at a hotel making a parody country music song.
Yeah.
It's you don't. How does it go?
You don't have to call me darling.
You don't have to call me
darling.
darling.
Yeah.
You never call me by my name. That's
John
John
Prine
Prine.
song.
John Prine.
Write
not
that
David
one down.
Alcoa.
Boys, the crew and Hutch says hi. I just want you to know that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them they have a lovely community
They do. They have.
You guys have a lovely community.
outside of the drive to the fair.
Yes.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway,
Um,
so yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you.
Yeah, sorry about all the rambling, team. We're rambly today.
That's all right. I
No,
think.
it does that.
It was snowy. I had to drive through snow all the way
Yeah,
back
that's- I'm
from
glad you
Topeka.
made it safe,
was
man.
there.
It's dangerous.
Let's see here. What's the update? Fireworks. They changed their mind on fireworks. Rich, your friend Rich here, needs to speak into the mic.
Uh-huh.
He voted nay on it. No one heard it, and it was like I didn't believe it when I was called by the city. They're like, actually, it was 4-1, and I was like, no bullshit. And then I watched the video, and he said a quick nay. So
Wow.
there's a mic for a reason.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see here. What do we got going on? Super fundraiser. Can you tell me what the heck that is?
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
just,
some
it's
ads for
it's
it.
it's a fundraiser for
Soup?
Carriage Fact Soup fundraiser. Soup.
Soup. Are they serving soup? I assume.
I would hope so.
I assume soup.
Yeah, they would
What
have
kind of
soup.
soup are they serving?
Soup. Soupy.
Soup?
The soupiest soup you.
It's some soup. It's the soupiest of all soups. What makes soup soupy?
I don't know. I just wrote it down for you.
Oh,
You can call
Well,
them.
I think we'd like to know what kind of soup they're serving.
You should call them. You should call them.
Yeah, they should put that in the ad. What kind of soup?
Now
they're
you would bitch because you'd be like, they crammed 10,000 words in this ad.
Well, yeah. Now, generally, we do put too many words in the
No,
ad. in
stop
my
it.
own
You say
opinion.
you're in the wrong lane. You're not in
in
your
the wrong
lane. I don't
lane.
get in your lane. You don't get in my lane.
That's a graphic design lane.
No, it's that. Moving right along.
Moving on. February 7th is this fundraiser.
Yes.
5:30 to 6-ish.
Yeah.
Some exact information there. At the Carriage
You can look at
Factory.
the ad on,
So we got
on
that.
our website.
Other kind of exciting thing, I'm sure someone in Newton will complain about it, but their city's going to spend $25,000 on a fireworks show and festival on July 3rd.
Yes, they are.
It's going to be called Rockets and Rails. So yeah, they're gonna have a big fireworks show in the downtown off the top of New Jerusalem.
And we're going.
For anyone concerned, New Jerusalem is on board. And I heard
We're going.
a birdie tell me that there's a certain person, employee of the city of Newton, who will be in eagle costume and flying from a fire truck in a
I
harness.
think you gave it away. I don't think we were supposed to say anything.
Oh, well, now they can't back out, though. Like, that's what matters. I'm sure Wendy's going to love shooting photos of that. So we've got that going on.
You know nothing.
I'm trying to think of other big news.
I don't
We had a
know.
big story in this week. You can read that if you haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
big story.
What else? Rusty, what do you got?
I got one.
Yeah.
One.
Okay, let's hear.
Newton PD.
Oh, that was cute.
They were outmanned, outgunned.
Oh,
they
yes.
were ambushed. The kids took them down in a snowball fight. Chief Dunleavy said they made some tactical errors. They underestimated a lot of the smaller kids. They had great arms. That is actually in the story. So it's really cool though. Some kids challenged the Newton PD to a snowball fight, and they oblige. It's making viral rounds. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
it got picked up everywhere.
Yeah, it did. But it was really cool to hear
No.
from that. And Chief Dunleavy talked to me about that, and it was great. And he said we had some bruised egos. So
Oh.
yeah, wonderful thing there.
Beautiful
yeah.
thing.
That was really cute. That's what
Yep.
community policing looks
Thank
like.
you.
So if everyone wants to,
Right.
compare our local law enforcement to
Yep.
what they see on the national news.
There you go.
Yeah. So there's that. I'm trying to think if there's any other news going on. Did you got anything?
Nothing comes to mind.
They arrested a journalist today, Don Lemon.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, he was covering a protest, so they arrested him. No one knows what the charges are, so
Great.
That's some news.
That's
so
fun.
yeah, hopefully we don't get arrested soon.
Yeah.
That's not real fun.
I'll protect you.
You'll protect me.
sarcasm.
Yeah, no, you can't really protect yourself either, though. That's illegal too.
No, I'll protect you. I don't care.
Thanks,
I'll
Bruce.
knife them.
Now you're gonna get a visit.
No, that's okay. I'm already on a list. It doesn't matter.
But Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on in Harvey County. I don't know anything else. We'll take a little.
Let's take a little break.
commercial
This is going to be cool.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. We have a goat,
Yes.
which is super exciting, and the
Roger.
Smets. But we
Yeah.
got Roger the goat. He's quite the goat. He's a
Stick
miracle
around.
goat. So yeah, it might take us a second to get the goat set
We're
up.
going along middle.
But we got a
Here we go.
goat coming on. Here we go.
All right.
What we
Back in the
got?
middle.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no.
One. There's Roger the goat.
Oh, here we are.
All right, we're here with Roger.
Roger the goat.
Roger the goat, who belongs to the Smets. Tell me, why'd you bring us a goat today, guys?
Well, it's almost Roger's birthday.
Okay.
Roger loves St. Patrick's Day. So we enjoy at our house, Smets Happy Acres, enjoy taking a goat to like the Delano Parade down in Wichita.
Uh-huh.
Super exciting. I think we could retire on how many times Roger gets his picture taken if
So,
we would ask
he's
for
a
Venmo.
he's a famous goat.
He's
You're a
very
Would you say he's the most
famous.
famous goat in Newton?
Maybe,
Why,
probably.
yes, I would
I
go
would
out on
say
him. He
that'd
will
be
be
a
after
safe
today.
bet.
He will be. He will
will
be
be.
after today.
Here,
and
go
I
stick
saw
it
him.
out,
He
buddy.
was eating some leaves earlier off our floor, so I appreciated that. He's good. Oh, he's shy. Roger is apparently shy.
Roger.
Come on, Roger.
There you
this is
go,
your moment
big
of
boy.
fame here.
Hi, Raji.
So, what all kind of animals you got out there?
Just goats currently. Dogs and cats and chickens, but
How many goats?
10.
10
Oh my God,
goats.
that's a pile of goats.
We do have six pregnant females. And so we're looking for a whole bunch of offspring.
So you're gonna have a
man.
bunch of
Large.
little Rogers running. Oh yes, that celery is
Yes.
delicious.
Goat
So
party.
if you want to have a goat party, if you want to come and have tea, coffee, yoga, with all these baby goats that are coming in March or April,
We're doing it.
let us know.
Yes.
Yes.
Goat yoga's a thing, man.
I know. I
It
know.
is.
It
I like
is.
his little cow lick, or is it a goat lick? So what's Roger's story? How long have you had Roger here?
He's about 11 months old.
Yeah.
Roger was born with some problems, and so he had to spend a lot of time at the vet and in the house.
He was born as a triplet. And
Okay.
he was also the runt of his litter.
Well, for people who are not into the goat life, is a triplet not a common birth for a goat? Do they just have one? Do they have two?
Well, typically one of them gets rejected by the
Yes. So mom sometimes rejects the third one. So she can accommodate one or two.
And then the other goat,
sometimes they
there,
do
she's
not.
just like, you can die?
Unless you intervene, because they're so adorable. But who doesn't want to bottle feed a goat? So, and since Roger was born in March when it was really cold, he was too small to be with the herd,
Uh-huh.
and it was too cold outside, so he sort of had to live in the house for just
Okay, so he's a house
little bit of a
goat.
time.
So is he still smaller than his siblings, or is he about normal goat size now for his age?
growing
Well,
Okay.
luckily he was bequeathed to us, so he is not related to anybody else in the herd.
Okay.
so he's his
All
own
goat.
goat.
He's
You're
his
your
own
own
boy.
goat.
So
man.
have your other goats, have they accepted him? Is he part of the group,
Not so
or he's
much.
like an
Oh
outlaw?
man. Oh,
Roger!
He goes his own way.
He does his own thing.
Yeah, he's just
He's sort of a people goat.
He's a people
He's
goat.
a people
He
goat.
doesn't know where he
He's
belongs.
the best people goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't say much either. I know.
No, he's
been here
very
with us
stoic,
today.
Roger. What
He
are your
has not
thoughts?
said a word since he's been with us
No.
today.
I like his little bow tie,
I do too.
So what does he do now? Does he live outside with the other goats?
He
Does he live
does.
with you
He
guys?
does most of the time
Yeah.
when the weather cooperates.
Yeah, unlike this past week, they have had special privileges. So we move everybody from the big pasture
Yeah.
and we put them in the birthing barn where it's
Okay,
warmer. So you have 10
yeah.
goats in a small enclosure, and luckily, I just think it helps keep them warm, don't you,
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah. I mean, he's got some fur. He's looking pretty spiffy.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah, he had a
spiffy
spa
goat.
very
day
dapper
today
goat.
for the.
He's
for a
very
big
dapper.
event.
Got a spa
He got
day
a spa
today.
day. He's just hanging out. Do you want to? Yeah, give us a bleat, Roger. He's reserved. He's a reserved goat. So what about goat husbandry might not people know? Like, what's a goat fact?
What's a goat fact? Well, they actually have multiple stomachs and they chew cud.
Yeah.
So when you're like snuggling Roger and he burps, he's immediately going to cud chewing. So
Cut you.
yes,
It's pretty gross.
That sounds pretty gross.
so, but not as
I'm
gross
not
as
gonna
an
let you
alpaca.
drink it.
No
but-
beer for you, Roger. You're too
He
young.
might want some.
It's true. I don't know how many dog years he is.
Yeah,
in
how long do
age.
goats usually live? They live about, what, 10, 15?
That's
Yeah.
yeah,
Ish.
exactly.
And so you have your herd of goats, and what do you do with your goats? Are you selling the goats? Are you
Pets mostly.
just pets? So
Pets.
you're not like raising meat goats, or
No, most of our herd are fainting goats.
Oh, okay.
And so we would like to one day maybe have birthday parties with the goats.
Okay.
Like we can come to your birthday party, or you can have your party at our house.
I think this is a fabulous
then
idea.
you're gonna make
I'm
all-
behind this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that would be fun.
we would love to be a little spot of tourism for the city of Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are just on the outskirts. Are you in the city or are you
Yes.
out? You're out, right?
Yes, that's
you
a fun
were in the
story.
city and now
Yeah.
you're out of the city. I remember those
We
meetings.
That's a
have
whole long
been.
story, right?
What's the word? De-annexed. We were de-annexed.
That's right.
Which
Yeah.
is a good thing, because
Yeah.
then we can have pets like Roger and any old other
That's right. Thanks to the
petting
city
zoo
for
critter. We're
Yeah.
open to
seeing it our way.
suggestions.
Yeah.
Give us some suggestions,
your
Pat
understanding.
Oldsmith.
And what
Doesn't
happened to all
matter.
the? Didn't you have llamas or alpacas for a while? What happened to them?
We did. We had 2 alpacas.
Yeah, we did, and we probably will get some more eventually. But we had a little problem with predators, and so
Coyotes, dogs, what?
There was a dog strike.
Oh no.
An unattended dog
Was it a
with
pack or just
collar.
one?
Two.
Oh,
Two.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why, thank you.
yeah.
That was before Roger's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then
They
when we had our scare about being in the county or not being in the county, then we had to rehome our other alpaca.
Oh no.
So he has a job as a babysitter for baby doll sheep in Marion.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so
a
it's
good
a happy
job.
ending
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
other
Happy
alpaca.
ending.
That's cool.
Well, there you go. Well, now you can get your alpacas back.
I hope so.
You can actually keep a horse in the city too,
We will
if you have
one
enough
day.
acreage. If you look at the.
We're not in the city.
Oh no, where'd you
Oh,
going,
Roger.
Roger?
Just wanted to make sure you're seen.
Yes. Well,
go.
cool. What else is going on with you guys besides goat rearing? What do you guys do?
That's all good questions.
We are looking forward to St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the possible or potential birth of we have 6 mamas. They should all be pregnant, and they could all have 1, 2, or 3 babies.
10 plus.
St. Patrick's Day. That's why we always look forward to St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
We
And-
love the Smiths love St. Patrick's
And will you be in
Day.
the parade? Will you guys be in the parade?
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
we'll go. We'll
Yes.
go watch the.
Roger was in the
Smets
parade
goats
last
and-
year, and he was probably most photographed.
You were a hit,
Yeah.
huh?
And I see
Well, we
Joey
don't want
was
to be in the parade. We just like to go to the bars.
Joey was all worried when he heard we're gonna have a goat on. He's like, "What if it?" And we're like, "We'll sweep it up." But you guys brought
You
a little
guys have
diaper.
a little goat
And you were
diaper.
saying that this is what is it? Is a pull up, a 7-year-old pull up?
Yeah,
So-
it's big.
Back
Size
large
7,
extra.
as big as I can
And I
find.
like how you have are you holding it on with like a suspender?
Well, and it matches his tie.
Oh,
Oh,
It's a set.
you are slick, dude.
Yeah, he's a
See?
slick goat.
Roger
You
is.
are.
So, do we think we should have a contest about who is the most handsome goat in the city of Newton?
well, how many goats? I'm sorry, Roger. I think you're handsome, but there's like 5 goats in the city? It's not like
None. There are no goats in the city. 'Cause-
well
The
that the
city
city
doesn't
knows
allow
about.
Oh, I don't know of any other goats. And plus,
There's
we're
probably,
in the
like, some,
county,
goat
so
they're
Roger
sheltering
lives
in the attic.
The county.
We had a
Stand
pig.
there a while,
Till the city goes away.
little Bill. You stand there.
Sorry, Bill. I'm not ashamed of you. It's just that
know
the
once
city's
you go to
coming
jail.
around. Yeah. All right, I need to follow up. Whatever happened to that pig?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
that'd be a good follow up.
Yeah.
for
What the
this
hell was
winter.
that pig's name?
I don't remember.
Come
I
on,
don't
someone's
know.
got to remember the pig's name.
Gertrude?
No, it wasn't Gertrude.
I don't remember.
Oh well.
You should get in the and have
yeah.
Roger get in the dumpster.
Roger, he'll probably eat it.
He probably will.
Okay, let's draw something here. Just draw something out of the dumpster.
I think we're
Some
just-
paper?
Yeah, he says.
There you go. Ready?
Dandy. Oh, yep.
I think he's
that's
gonna
a
pick
winner.
one. Did he
Do
pick
it.
one? Come
Good
on,
job.
Roger.
He's doing good. Yes.
Go, Roger.
He says, I
Dumpster.
don't know about it.
He
Just pick one
picks-
for Roger. See what he
Okay.
picks
That
here.
one.
Roger picks. Is that one or two?
I think it's one.
Can I pick another one? Probably
No,
aren't
it's
aren't
good.
allowed to.
Well, only one.
All right. Would you rather hit someone or be hit while crossing Main Street in Newton? So if you're driving a car, would you rather hit someone on Main Street or be hit by someone while crossing
Roger,
Main
what
Street?
say you?
I feel like Roger would rather hit someone because, like, I feel like Roger, if he got hit by a car, that might be the end of old Roger.
Well, all of Roger's siblings would rather headbutt anybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah,
It's brutal during feeding time, you know.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I bet so.
That's the only time I fear for my life is when you try to give grain to all the goats because everybody wants more than their fair share. It's just like candy for them.
Did you ever have trouble with them getting out on Spencer?
It's a good question.
Or not Spencer, sorry, duh. The road you guys live on.
One time
Meridian.
one time we were woken by the sheriff patrol at 2 a.m.
Goats
We're
out.
laying in bed and we see these pretty red and blue lights.
Yeah, that
What
was
is
a little weird.
that?
Goats were out. Yeah.
Goats out.
Are you
Now-
missing a goat?
What people don't know is there is a flock of feral goats that live out kind of north of Halstead,
Yeah.
between Halstead and Burton.
Don't be messing around
They're
with
like
those
outlaw
goats.
goats.
They are.
Really?
And once in a while, they try to wrangle the outlaw goats. They never have any success. We've seen them a
Yeah,
few
we
times
have.
driving around the county. And T one time jokingly tried to get a posse together to catch the outlaw goats. They never caught them all. But yeah, there's a breeding pack of goats that lives
Yeah.
out there in the Sand Hills.
Just leave them be. Don't
Just
be
leave
messing
them be,
around.
man.
They are wild.
They're
You want to be
wild.
up here?
Well,
But-
now we know where to take
I
our,
think he's so
Yeah.
sleepy.
our
We
one
fed
man
him.
He's tired.
Yeah,
we
he's-
probably wore him out.
He's probably tired,
a
but
lot
you
of
so
trauma
tired?
today.
yeah, well,
Well, he did have a bath too.
Oh,
That could have
yeah.
been
Probably
traumatic.
it.
That was very traumatic.
So,
yeah.
I
Does
don't
he
know if it
not
really
like?
did
Does
a
he
lot
not
of
like
good.
taking a bath?
First time.
He
First
did,
time for Roger.
actually, he didn't love it. He didn't object. It took the both of us. So
Yeah. Okay.
when you're talking
Fair
about
enough.
wrangling,
Well, cool.
yeah, we did it.
Well,
So-
Roger, is there anything else we need to talk to you about?
Yeah,
or-
Roger has a question.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
Roger's
what's the-
question?
Roger's question for you gentlemen is where do you think that being on vacation influences your taste in beer? For example, if you were in the Caribbean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is the name of that beer?
Red Stripe?
Red Stripe. Does Red Stripe taste better when you're on vacation, or does it taste better any old time if you like it?
That's a very complex question, Roger.
Roger.
I didn't know you thought
You're-
this
you
much
are,
about beer.
huh.
I don't really know. Sometimes I like things I drink on vacation when I come home because it reminds me of that
Oh.
trip.
True,
That's,
true.
that's neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lake beer. It
Lake
tastes
beer.
better at the lake.
Yeah, lake beer
Yeah,
tastes
it
better
just
at the lake.
does.
What's
Yeah.
an example of a lake beer?
PBR hams,
Yeah.
Old Milwaukee,
Oh,
Old
the
Milwaukee
old-
Light,
Yeah.
all of
Northern.
it.
Yeah, it tastes better at the lake. I get it.
Yeah.
My favorite beer, I think my favorite taste of a beer is when you're mowing the lawn in the summer and it's hot as heck, and then you're done, and then you just go inside and open a beer. Like, I think that's when beer tastes the
I do
absolute
too.
best.
That's a good one.
Wait, but what
Yeah.
about the beer at the bottom of the cooler the next day after the party?
Yeah, that's good. It depends on how hungover I am.
Kind of rattles around down
Yeah,
there.
don't they call that the grog?
The grog.
I believe
yeah.
that's called the grog.
Yeah, but no,
It's really cold.
but yeah, I think it's after mowing. What about you guys? What's your favorite beer?
I think
Experience.
I think any kind of beer while I'm standing on sand probably tastes the best.
It's fair.
And I'm a wimpy beer drinker. I'll take anything that's a light wheat beer. I don't
that's
have
all right.
mature beer.
Nothing wrong with
beer
that.
There's
buds.
nothing wrong with your taste as long as you like what you like. That's
You
how it
like
should
you do you, just like Roger.
Have
do
you ever drank a beer in another country?
No,
I have. I drink a bunch of. They were called Imperials in Costa Rica.
Oh, cool.
And it was just like a light beer. It wasn't anything fancy. It wasn't especially great, but it was fun. And they were like $2, so I had a bunch of those on the beach, and it was
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Probably-
$2.
probably
But yeah,
expensive
I don't
beer.
know if the country was sponsored by this beer brand, but like it was like if we had a singular beer brand in the United States, and so every sign everywhere was just Imperial, and it was a German beer, and it had like the old, not the Nazi flag, but it had the old German flag with like the eagle, and like it was really a cool looking logo, but it was just everywhere, and that was like, I mean, you could get other beer, but that was really the only beer that was served. So yeah,
cool.
yeah, there's that, but.
Awesome. Do we
Yeah.
have any goat questions coming in? Nothing?
No goat questions.
No questions,
Joe-
Will.
All right.
Joey, if you're watching, we put the diaper on, keep them clean.
Look at the Joey.
Yes, he's not shitting everywhere.
Adam, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I think we should wrap this up.
okay,
Well, hey,
all right.
thank you guys so
Thank
much
you
for
all
bringing
of
a
you
goat
so
friend.
much.
Look at him, he's so cute. Hello,
After
thank
we
you,
have
Roger.
babies.
Okay, that's a deal. That is
All
a
right,
deal.
thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
bringing him on. Everybody, have a good weekend.
Be
Be safe,
kind.
be kind.
See ya.